Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. On the last episode, we came to Mermaid Falls. We found out that they're making mermaids, not real mermaids, just like weird fish on the end. And technically, we already finished this area when I went down the slide right there. Hope that girl's okay. But I kind of rewound a little bit because, as of the recording last time, you were probably saying, wait a minute, that shop doesn't look complete. I mean, if you're familiar with all the updates that have come out. So, between the last recording and now, a new update came out that gave one new dance to Shantae. And I'm just gonna at least tell you it's right here. The Sophia the Third dance. This is based on the Sophia the Third from Blaster Master Zero. Nice little cross-promotion with Inti Creates. Always nice that. In order to get this one, we have to have the Super Revive Dance, and that requires a lot of money, because we need the Revive Dance, and then the Super Revive Dance, and we're not getting that right now. But I just want everyone to know, Sophia the Third is here, in case anyone was wondering about it. Alright then. That was also kind of nice, because the moment we go down the slide, all heck is going to break loose. So we're not going to save, but we're going to have a ton of fun with this slide. Personally, I am not a huge fan of this area, but I do think the little animation for Shantae sliding on her butt is cute. And the music here is also fantastic. This is one of my favorite tracks from the original demo, because this is this is one of the stages that you could play in the, I think it was the 2015 build of the game, if I am not mistaken. Future me, you can correct me on that. That would be very nice, thank you. So basically, it's a slide-like area. I'm trying to think, like, it reminds, I guess, the closest equivalent would be a Donkey Kong minecart stage. But yeah, you just gotta jump over barrels, jump over pits. The nice thing is that if you were to fall, it will only count as a bit of health, but it does require you to go back quite a ways to redo a lot of these jumps. So it is an area that you kind of want to do in one sitting, and it's also beneficial if you don't take any damage here, because the boss of the area is right after this. And because of how low health you start with in this game, we're not going to get a lot of health upgrades until just a bit later. This boss that's coming up is actually kind of difficult, at least in my opinion. I mean, there's probably people who find it easy. That's fine, too. Everyone is allowed to find things at their own pace, at their own difficulty level and whatnot. But also, yeah, I just really love this music track. I always thought it was really weird to put it in the slide area. I'm not quite sure why they put it in the slide area, but hey, it's a fantastic piece of music. And hey, I did that kind of flawlessly. So the key is to just not care about the slide area, and I'll do it without any problems. Alright then. So then, we gotta figure out what the heck's going on with all those fake mermaids, and oh, I guess that's what they were transporting them in. Bolo, quit messing around! Ugh. These are the missing maidens, but now they've been turned into...
counterfeit mermaids?
Don't you see what's going on here? Somebody is turning the regular old bog standard cute girls into phony fish folk. Fakes. I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's disgusting, alright.
I don't think that's what he's sick about, but sure. So the fake mermaids are all sealed in the cans, go down the chute, and wind up here. But why? And who's behind all this? Hey buddy, it's been a while. How's the head? Last we saw you kind of got blown up.
Hey, let's count again. Who disrupts my concentration?
I did. I saw your counterfeit mermaid factory and the fake mermaids. And now I'm sending you to the river, just like your giant cans. Which I'm also kicking you in.
Gah! How'd you get past my techno grunts?
Well, I mean, they kind of just ran around, and they didn't do much, so, I mean...
No matter. You'll never leave this place alive. Have fun sleeping with the fishies.
Okay, bye. We're just gonna let him get away like that, I guess. Oh, hello. A lot of people like this character. It's a giant mermaid. No wonder all the mermaids are attacking. He's captured the queen. I've got to set her free. Alright, so, Giga Mermaid, captivating captive. This is a very interesting boss because we want to free the mermaid, as Shantae said, but she's not very happy, so she's going to attack us even though we're trying to help her. So, oops. Luckily, she does not have many attacks to deal with, but they will do quite a bit of damage. Well, okay, only 1 damage there, but still, we only have essentially 8 hits, so that's still quite a bit. Luckily, we do have some oranges from our Dryad Dance, that's why I got that Dryad Dance in the previous episode, because I thought it would be very useful, because we can use that as a way to heal up. But for right now, we're just going to try to avoid these electric balls as best as possible, as I get pelted in the face with one. No, no, you... Okay, whatever. That's fine. Get that lock off. There we go! That wasn't too bad. You're free! Be free!
You're safe now. Uh-oh. She looks mad.
Okay, or attack me again, that's fine. Alright, well, we'll just, whew. This is where the boss gets hard. So that part of the locks, that's actually not too terrible, but this second phase is quite the conundrum, because you need to hit her jewel, and that is a bit hard to reach, because you need to do these jumps, and she will shoot that laser, and that laser's not fun. So let's see if we can just get up there, hit him there. We could use a fireball, but that doesn't do a ton of damage, and I want to save my magic for the Dryad Dance, if we need to use it. Alright, so she'll also do a little flop of her tail. That's kind of cute, in a way. Oh, I guess... Is that lore I don't know about mermaids? Do mermaids just naturally have lasers that come out of their foreheads? That would have saved Ariel a lot of trouble in Little Mermaid, honestly. She could have just zapped Ursula. Maybe only the big mermaids have the lasers. That makes sense, right? Okay. Oh, when I mean, if I jump into it, that's my own dang fault. Alright, so she's not bringing up the platforms. It's gonna be this. Oh, that's not bad. Just stood here. No, nothing happened. Yeah! Okay, where's that laser going? Woo! I do really like this boss theme. I kind of was a little sad it was not a continuation of the boss theme from the first 3 Shantae games, but it's a pretty good song in its own right, and it definitely ups the tension as you're fighting some of these tougher bosses. And thankfully, we got rid of the Giga Mermaid, or at least I calmed her down, I guess. I'm not sure whipping her in the head would make her very happy. But hey, we saved the girls, which is what we came here to do. You sick, sick fiend! You were selling fake mermaids as canned monster chow?
Hey, we've all gotta eat. Sales were high and supplies were low. What else was I supposed to do? Leave my money lying on the table? I ran out of legit mermaids after my orders were filled. I just need a few shipments of B-grade product to help bridge the gap, that's all. It's just good business.
I'll give you the business. And looks like Techno Baron's blasting off again! So, the mermaids weren't behind this after all. I guess I owe you all an apology. It was wrong for me to jump to conclusions. I hope you'll accept my apology after I hit you in the head a lot. Apology accepted. You're not the one we're talking to, Bolo. Anyway, I hope we can be friends from now on. Now let's get these girls back home. Alright, Bolo, you take the girls back home. I'm gonna go stay on this mysterious platform. Alrighty, and so that takes care of Mermaid Falls. And, just like at the end of Main Street, we'll be getting a new transformation! So what do we have? We have the adorable crab dance. This is actually kind of a bit of a neat little trivia. The crab transformation was a transformation that had votes that people who are backing the Kickstarter could kind of choose the design, and this is the design we all end up choosing. Golly gosh. The crab can defend itself by ducking, and obviously it can go in water because it's a crab. Not much else it can do, but it's nice to at least be able to go underwater this early in the game. And this is the design we chose. Future me, if you can show like the other designs that were things you could vote on. I believe I voted for this design because I thought this was just a really cute one. It was very fitting for Shantae. Alright, we'll not save yet, just to be safe. And stare at save guy for a little bit. How's it going, save guy? You doing okay, buddy? Oh, he's gone now.
I'm glad to hear you're able to set things right.
Yep, all the maidens returned home safe and sound. And every last mermaid, too. Don't forget about them. So... how's your dynamo coming along, Uncle?
Well, the basics are all there. But according to my blueprints, I'm still missing 4 components, starting with the copper wiring. I can fashion my own wire, but to do that, I need a piece of copper ore.
No problem. I'll go find something for you, Uncle.
Atta girl.
Now where am I gonna find copper ore? Alright then, with the crab ability, we have a lot of things opened up to us. We're gonna kind of mosey around town first. Let's go to the shop and see what we can buy, because that would be good to get stuff. If I'm not mistaken, in the last episode we got a gator steak. We'll need to give a gator steak to this woman, but I will be back to her in just a second, because I need to look at some of my notes. In the meantime, we can get a triple fireball, a pike ball, storm puff, bubble. I'll go with the super attract, just because I want to get money. And then realize that maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's go with this shampoo for damage increase. So let's see, what else can we do? I'm not gonna talk to her because I know what she wants. I want. Okay. I found a copper coin in the air. Some nutty bird will swoop down and okay. What? Okay. That's weird. Oh, there's a chef on Main Street. Salted caramel. Sounds good. Oh, it's under a pirate attack. Okay, well, we'll have to go help the chef out then, because that doesn't sound very happy. Now, does it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, they don't... The mysterious bird guy. That sounds good. Yeah, sometimes I face left. Other times I face right. It's a simple job. That he doesn't... I'm not sure if he guards things very properly or very carefully. I'm not sure if we've been in here, but this is the art gallery. Just gonna kind of show it off. There's nothing we can do in it right now, because all the doors are locked. Because Mayor Scuttlebutt lost all the gallery keys, because he's a dumbbutt. So this is a side quest for us to be tasked with, is getting all the gallery keys to look at artwork, because Skulltone has to have the most pretty setup, and has to have all the good artwork and whatnot, so sure, why not? And hey, these pots restored, so I'll just take that money and I'll go and buy another thing from the shop. I will go and get the silky cream, so now I have faster speed and damage. And finally, we'll talk to this lady right here. Future me, if you could, please correct me on this, but if I'm not mistaken, this is an NPC that is actually based on one of the Kickstarter backers that had the Have Your Face in the game. This particular lady, I do not know the name of the backer. I'm not sure if I have that information on hand either for Future Me, but Future Me, if you're able to figure that out, that would be awesome. But all she wants to do is go visit a spa. Which, I mean, there's a nice bathhouse right over there. But apparently she doesn't want to do that. Okay. Strength's gotta be earned through staunch diet and rigorous exercise. And she craves protein. Only the egg of a monster will... Oh. I thought we actually had what we needed. We do not. I made a complete big mistake on that. So, oops. But yeah, so she's a character that is apparently based on one of the Kickstarter backers, and that is actually pretty dang cool. So then, the area that we should probably go to next... Hello. What are you doing in here? Do you like birds? Okay. Don't. It's 1 year of pay for a single piece of salted caramel. Well, we've heard about this chef that apparently has this great salted caramel. We've also heard that she has a issue of a pirate attack. I only know one area that's a pirate attack, so we're going to be lifting off and heading off to the main streets. But first we get to watch Shantae dance, because that's always cute. So back to Main Street. It's still burning. It's still on fire. Oops. And sadly, Dance to the Danger does not play anymore. It only plays that first bits. And at this point, actually, I think we'll leave it off here. So we will take back Main Streets, or re-explore it, I guess. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. On the next episode. So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like button below. Get out of here, Tinkerbats. I'm trying to do my outro. Subscribe, like, that would be fantastic, at least to help me out. If you like what you've seen as far as the game, Shantae, Half-Genie Hero, as well as the Ultimate Edition, is available on pretty much every platform known to the current gaming spectrum. So your Switches, your PS4s, your Xbox Ones, your Steams. Go pick it up and give way forward all of your great supports. That one dance I showed off earlier, Sophia the Third, is a new update that was free. Not an update you have to actually pay to get, so that's kind of cool. It also comes with a new mode that you can play as well, so I hope you all enjoy that too. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one. Until then, ciao!